I say I gotta give me some. I say I gotta give me some.
What's going on, y'all? This your boy Slick 50 with some tips to show you how to get waves a lot quicker. Knowledge is key. Real talk. When I got waves, I was just brushing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you some key tips to help you on your wave journey. This is for the beginners. Most of this apply to any type of waver. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get to it though. Rule number 1. Know what you want. Do you want 360, 540, whatever pattern it is? Know what you're going for. And the reason I'm saying this is because if you just brush any kind of way, you're going to have crash and forks. You're going to have butters. That's what we call butters. But it waves, but it's going any kind of way. You don't want that. All right? But you want to know what you want. That way you know which way you need to brush. Okay? That is the ultimate number 1 rule to getting waves faster. Because you want to brush the same way, every time. 2, know you have the proper equipment. I'm sorry if I said no. Have the proper equipment. Having the proper equipment is a nice medium. This is going to be your all-around brush eventually. Have you a softy and have you a hard. I don't have my hard brush in here, but have your hard, all right? Now, just because it's a brush king brush don't mean it's the greatest brush on earth. A Diane ain't the greatest brush on earth. Can't believe I was stumbling with the word brush. But at the end of the day, have a nice brush. It could be a Walmart brush. What feels good to you, and as long as it's reaching that scalp, you will achieve that goal. Now, that brings us to number 3. Number 3 is this. Know the curl length of your hair. So, the only way you're going to find this out, I recommend cutting to a 1 guard. Have your barber cut you to a 1 guard. Right? Go from there, and after 2 weeks of your haircut, then count your woofing. So I would recommend woofing 4 weeks. So a total from the day you got your haircut will be 6 weeks. You should be living with this brush, sleeping with this brush. You understand me? You should not be ragging up anytime during the day. Wherever you go, just brush in the pattern that you know that you want. At night, tie it up. If it's raining, tie it up. If you're working out, tie it up. But if you ain't doing none of them, if you're playing basketball, if you ain't doing nothing that's gonna make you sweat, you shouldn't be ragged up. Okay? That's a fact, Jack. What's another good tip? So the woofing is key, right? When you get your hair cut it down to a 1.5 now. It's gonna keep your hair building up, you know? You should see a little something in your hair. You know what I'm saying? If you've been doing it right. Cut to 1.5, repeat. Go 6 weeks. 2 weeks after your cut, you should go 4 weeks woofing, which is a total of 6 weeks. It's in the woofing state. It's going longer now, right? You can go back down to that 1.5 or to go to a 2, all right? Me, I've been usually a 1.5 and a 1.5 open. I've been a 2 one time, but it's up to you to see the progress that you have. You might not like thick waves. You don't mind seeing your scalp. You might want to go back down to a 1. Well, if that's the case, stay at a 1.5 till you achieve them waves. You start seeing them lock in. Start being like, oh my God. Then go down to that 1, you'll be busting. Real talk, but you gotta put the work in. Waves don't come in overnight. You know, as I say, you whoop for 6 weeks. That's almost a month. It is a month and a half. You gonna do another 6 weeks. That's another month and a half. Altogether, that's 3 months right there. So you really have to put the work in. You know what I'm saying? Now, here comes the bread and butter. Before I get to that, let me continue on with the last tip. Make sure you pay attention and make sure you get your hair cut by somebody who either has waves or had waves or has knowledge of waves. But when you get your hair cut, once you start seeing your waves, Well, really, even before that, for real, because your hair should be semi-trained. After the second wolf, your crown area needs to stay half size higher than whatever your regular hair is. So if you got a 1, crown needs to be a 1.5. If you got a 1.5, your crown needs to be what? A 2.0. You got it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you're going to achieve your crown work. You know what I'm saying? I'm still working, man. About to do gold, man. Do Young Wavy. It's Wavy, Young Wave Forever or something like that. I showed this picture before. So I ain't just talking, man. I'm still doing work. People think this is great. Nah, not to achieve that. That boy is greatness. So, you know what I'm saying? And as I'm recording this, I'm about to be doing a breast session anyways. Until my last final, well, no. Before I get to that. It should have been before brushing. It should have been included in the last tip. You're going to need a butter. You're going to need a butter. You know. My bad. Should have been more prepared. You're going to need a butter. I start off using Cold Label. This is who I started off using. I don't know if it's focusing, but Cold Label. That's what I started using. Wave and Scalp Butter. Okay, get that online. You go to this guy's page, Mac Drip. I think on his page name King Mac Drip. Yep, King Mac Drip. There's some good stuff right here. Some moisturizer and a butter, and I've been using this stuff relentless. I haven't, look at it. I'm almost out to buy some more. Those. Now, because you're starting out, especially doing your wolfing, your hair ain't laying down like you want to. Bro, I recommend this pomade because it's not too thick and it rinse out easy, 360 style, alright? Or the Cold Label because you know it's mostly natural. Alright, Cold Label wolfing pomade. Those are gonna be your friend for a little while until your hair is really trained and you're gonna find yourself using less and less, and then you'll go into oils and all that, alright? But pomades are gonna be your friend. When you get a fresh cut, hey, I recommend using butters and some oil. Not pink oil moisturizer, but some oil or something. Alright? You can get them some olive oil. Alright? You can use olive oil and a butter. You know what I'm saying? On fresh cut, brush, rag up. You know what I'm saying? So on. Then when you start wolfing, use some pomade. And you're gonna need extra compression. You're gonna need your do-rag. Get you like a little stock cap. They sell these for $2 for $1 at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Where the wave caps is and the brushes and stuff. You'll see it. You grab your pack. And that's how you're going to rock it, man. And before you know it, like I said, you'll see now. Going for 360 behind and all that type of stuff. This is where it's going to happen, Kevin. You are going to have to put that crown work in. So you're going to have 2 separate sessions. You're going to be brushing regular. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be doing this while I'm talking because I need to get my stuff done, man. I mean, I know they in there, but hey, work ain't never done. You feel me? Look at the melting ratio on that Mac Drip. That quick, man. I love this stuff, bro. Smells good, easy to apply. Y'all hating on this stuff. Y'all tripping. I know everybody like that Go Drip. I am going to try it. I thought somebody's calling. And do a review on it. But right now, this is the truth. I just put too much on my hands, but this is nice. So like I was saying, you're going to have 2 brush sessions. Real talk, 1 for just your hair, and you're going to have a crown brush session by itself. I recommend doing the crown brush session first. That way you know you did it, and you won't be too tired. Like, you know, you get tired of brushing your hair, then you be trying to rush. So that's the most important part of your hair because it is very hard to get waves in your crown area for most folks, right? For my people who are having trouble on the sides, make sure, when I rag up, I'll get to y'all. All right, you just gotta make sure you're putting your rag on right and it ain't no wrinkles in your rag and add compression. You feel me? But like I said, those are basically the tips if you want to get your waves right and faster than usual. You know what I'm saying? And correct. All right. Your angles are everything. Make sure you slow brushing when you're doing your when you know what pattern you're doing. Slow brush. Make sure you're doing the woofing like I told you. Have the correct products. Know what brush works for you. You're gonna want a softie. You may not use a hard often. I really don't use a hard often until I woof. Before when I woofed, I didn't use no hard, but I found that when I woof and I use a hard, it works. I use it for like a couple sessions, you know what I'm saying, night, but it's not my brush on the regular. I still use my medium. My medium is my overall, you feel me? So, where's my medium at? And you're gonna need a mirror. So I just told you all the tools you basically gonna need, you feel me? My stuff and my crown is coming in good now. And you just want to overlap your strokes. All right, real talk. You know, I'm really brushing there. Some people stuff close up, mine don't. So it is what it is. But you might be a lucky one. And you know. See, I'm getting rid of them streaks, some gaps, some parts in my hair. That's how you do it, man. Try your head different angles so you can see. And boom. That's why it's important to overlap. And my crown, it's alright. I left some out too. If you must wash your hair, wash it once a week. Alright? Do not. Okay, I gotta stand up, my bad, y'all. Do not wash your hair every day, or you will not achieve greatness. And that's a fact. You understand? You will not achieve greatness. That's what you're trying to do, and that's what you're going for. I'm trying to give you the tools and the jewels you need, you feel me? So, and this is, I'm telling you, crown work can be tedious, but it has to be done. You got to get into that crown, man. You know, and see, I got hybrid hair. You see how straight my hair is right here? I hate this. And that's what makes it hard. Now, the rest of my hair is nappy, but I got this nasty cowlick right here that don't want to work right. But you put the work in, because I got photos, man. You put the work in, they'll be there. I let my crown go like a dummy. I just gave up on it. Just thought it was in there. That straight hair stuff a little different than the rest of my hair, man. Like I can slack on the rest of my head, but my crown I cannot. So, and I go for it. I got a toothbrush. You know what I'm saying? So this video kind of long, but those are tips you need, man. Real tough. I ain't gonna make it to put my wave cap on the video, but I'll tell you this: make sure ain't no wrinkles in your caps, and you'll be all right. You know, and I know you looking at how I'm brushing my stuff. This is how I brush my hair. I've been doing it a long time. I was going fast to work it in. Usually I use a soft brush, but you don't have to. And then this is about the speed I brush my hair. Drag up, put that wave cap on. You're gonna be alright. See how we looking in the back though. Sometimes I be hitting it and jacking it up. No, we good. We good. See them angles showing that they trying to come in. See right there on that straight spot. Right here you can't see it, but if you do them angles, that mean they on their way. They coming in, you feel me? And I got work in right here. Right now I'm up to a 2. So my hair acting funny because it's not used to being at this length. This right here I gotta work on. The connection, because I shifted all of this. I'm trying to get this side the way the other side is. And I'm shifting, so this connection right here is weird, you know what I'm saying? So it'll be in there. But that's about it, man. Like I said, you got 2 sessions always to work on that crown, and you always gonna have it that way. And yeah, that's about it, man. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm throwing these jewels out here. You know, knowledge, each one teach one. Do your thing, man. Do your thing, man. Catch your boy on them lives too. My podcasts, I did one earlier, one yesterday. Check them podcasts out. Talking about the Shaq beef. Well, not Shaq beef. Shaq this dang dollar this back. Kevin Gates stupid ass, man. We talking about him. You know what I'm saying? Just check me out. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one, like I said. Remember that slogan, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Sharing this can. Share the video if you can. Hit that sub button, it's free. Hit that like button, it's free. This your boy Slick 50, and I'm out of here. One.
Money ain't good, be the chance you gotta take, cause the rent's past late. So knock on wood. And they also said don't let money change your time to live.